All right. It looks like we're live. Welcome to Solutions and Answers. Today is Friday, the 24th of July. We're back here once again with Coach Santos Rolon Jr. out of Stockton, California. Before we get started, I want to ask you a question. I'm hoping to see this room filled today with expectancy and belief. Before we go forward, I want to ask you, do you feel like you're in the passenger seat of a figurative vehicle called hostage takeover or sabotage? You feel like you're in the passenger seat, you're strapped in, you've got your seatbelt, and you're silently, maybe not silently kicking and screaming, but I can hear you kicking and screaming. You're sitting there in that passenger seat and you see your life right before your eyes. Somebody else or something else has taken over your mind and your body, and you're there and you feel like a hostage. It's not a coincidence that you're here with me on this program. My friend, you're looking for courage. You're looking for a step. You're looking for a plan. You're looking for progress, my friend. That's exactly why you're here. You're looking for something, right? You want to get back. You want to get back in front of the steering wheel of your life. My friend, you're at the right place at the right time. That's why we're here. I want you to be encouraged. It is a privilege and an honor to be here. It's not a coincidence to be here over the next 30 to 40 minutes. They're going to go by very quickly. I'm going to encourage you to honor your time. I'm going to encourage you to have a pen, a pad ready. And hopefully you've invited someone to this program. Hopefully you're going to help me grow this program and reach more people. This is why we're here on Solutions and Answers Live. I am broadcasting also via Facebook. I won't be able to respond to Facebook, but we're here. You want to turn on the light. You're looking for you're looking for that switch, like I say. You want to flip the light on. You want to find that step. Let's go forward, my friends. I'm going to ask you once again to make sure that you do keep tabs, keep notes on the thoughts that you're getting that come to your mind. Those are your thoughts. That's your reflection. That's very, very important. I'm going to do my best here. Also, I'm going to encourage you to stay in touch with me. I would enjoy that if you stayed in touch with me. I'm going to give you a couple of chapters from my book as a gift when you subscribe to our email list. We send out a couple of emails a week. I'm going to give you a couple of chapters of my book as a gift. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I'm going to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Because again, this program is not about a quick fix, folks. This program is not about a quick fix. This program really is about finding a solution. It's about finding progress, finding something that's going to help your life go forward. So that's why we're here. All right, let's get started. We've got a couple of people that join in. I see George Zapeta. Hello. Welcome to Solutions and Answers Live. You have a question today, George? You have a question for the program? Want to make sure that we take advantage of the next 30 minutes. Time goes by very quickly, and I want to make sure that those of you that come to the broadcast, I want to make sure that you get, why are you here, right? The reason why you're here is because you're looking for something. You're looking for again, as I said, it could be a nice cold glass of water that you're looking for. It could be that light switch that you need. It could be the key. You're here looking for the key. Am I going to give you all the answers? Am I going to provide all the steps? Am I going to provide everything for you? Well, I can't do that. You know I can't do that, right? All I can do is just be a guide for you on this program. Be a guide, if you will, a motivating force, if you will, for you to take that step forward to draw, to find the courage, whatever it is that you need. So I'm waiting for a few questions. This is a live program. We will be here for the next 30 to 40 minutes. I am doing super fantastic, terrific, and over the top. I'm here in Stockton, California. We are live broadcasting from Facebook and YouTube. Now, we do this program also on Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've gone through quite a few broadcasts. And, again, we're really focusing in on what's important for you and I today, so we don't waste time. What is it that we're looking for? We don't really come here. Sure, we come here to have fun. We come here to enjoy ourselves to a certain degree. But this place right here, Solutions and Answers, I look at it as an oasis, as a place to get away, as a place to really just calm, right? And breathe. You want to breathe with me? Breathe in. Breathe out. It's a place for you to come and think. It's a place for you to get away from it all and think. Over the next few minutes, think about your life, think about your family, think about your business, think about your finances, think about your addiction, think about, maybe you feel like you're in the darkness of a jungle, right? You're in the darkness of a jungle and you need a warrior, you need a guide, you need somebody to kind of come alongside and help you. Right? Not make it easy for you, but help you, because we all have to have a struggle in life. If you're not struggling somewhere in life, I mean, we're all struggling to a certain degree. I would agree with that. But if you're not personally struggling with something that you own, something that you are working towards, as I mentioned earlier, you might feel like you're in the passenger side of this vehicle called hostage. Maybe your mind and your body have been taken over and you're in the passenger seat. You're sitting there looking at life passing you by. You see the activity, you see the movement, you're going somewhere, but you don't know where, because you lost that position. You didn't lose it, you gave it up somewhere is what happened. You really did. We give up our position in life. We give in to things. I didn't come to the program to preach. I really didn't. But since I'm not getting any questions, I'm going to take some time here to share my ideas and my observations. And it's not about me, friends. It's not about me, because you know what? I'm finding my way. I'm struggling my way towards success. I will find. In fact, I'm already finding the things that I need to find. But in life, it's a constant. Life is like a game. It is. It's kind of like a game that you have to learn how to play the rules, and you can learn good shortcuts, good lawful shortcuts to win, to get ahead, to go faster. So the better that you become, the better that you become, my friend. And right now, I mean, isn't it a time right now for us to be looking for going forward? People are having problems with money. People are having problems at home. People are getting desperate. There's even road rage, right? We don't see it that often too much, but it's out there. And in fact, it's increasing in some areas. Road rage. Recently, there was three young fishermen that lost their lives by massacre to a couple of other young people in the same area, in the same neighborhood. And come to find out, I'm sure there's more. There was more behind the massacre, but come to find out, it was over a vehicle truck engine. That's what I understand it to be. So three young men going fishing on a Friday night were massacred by this one guy and a female assistant and a younger brother or something like that, over an argument over the fact that you sold my truck engine. You sold my truck engine. Where's my truck engine? Next thing you know, there's 9 bullets poured into 2 lives in a pickup truck, and another several bullets into another young man. The father, the man, one of them survives after they leave. This happened within a 15-minute span. The father comes to find the son in a road in a fishing area there in the backwoods. A massacre. His son's bleeding to death, dying. Died in his arms, I believe. This is the world that we live in, my friends. This is the world that you and I are living in. People are desperate. People are looking for solutions. People are looking for answers. People are looking for an escape. They're looking for light. They're looking for fresh water, figuratively speaking. People are looking for vehicles to jump in to help them get to where they're going. And what happens when that doesn't take place? I'll tell you what happens. Murder, rape, child trafficking, arguments, jealousies, divorces, people getting scammed and ripped off by other people. That's exactly what's happening. And that's one of the reasons why I'm on this program, to help you on the other side. Listen, I've been through a lot of shit in my life. I've broken through a 32 plus year problem gambling. It was a mess. My life was a mess. It was a horror story, my friend. It was bad. It was bad. I was headed nowhere as fast. Suicide was starting to look really bright. Honestly, a suicide was starting to look pretty bright at times. You know, when you start thinking about something, you think about it more often. That's where I was headed. Somehow, by the grace of God, he stopped me in my tracks. He put me on my back. I'm glad that he put me on my back, because if you land on your back, if you can look up, you can get up. And this is where I am today. This program right here challenges me to find my own solutions. This program right here challenges me to look deeper inside myself. Santos, where are you going? Santos, what about your plan? What about your plan, Santos? What about your plan? Maybe I'm in a hurry to get to where I want to be, right? I can't help myself, folks. I love helping people. I can't help myself. I love motivating people. I can't help myself in those areas, and it's habit. I'm going to continue to do that, but respectfully, right? I can't help you if I don't have your permission. I can't help you. I can't help you if I don't have your permission. So respectfully, I do ask that you take notes. Respectfully, I ask that you take a serious moment and ask yourself about coming here to this program. Believe, my friend, believe when you come here. Have expectancy that something great is going to happen to your life. Believe that when you come to this program, that you're going to walk away with something. It might be one step. It may not fix your problem, but it might be, or it will be, the beginning of progress for you. That's why we're here, right? We're here to create progress. We're here to find a solution. If you're struggling and you're here and you're not doing anything about your struggle, I mean, what do I say about that? Because I don't believe it's a coincidence that you're here in front of this camera. I've got no questions today on this broadcast. I see there's a few people that are watching. They might be watching from Facebook. That's fine. I talk to myself all the time. In fact, the more that I talk to myself, the better that I get. Let that be an encouragement to yourself, my friend. You're struggling with your business. You're struggling with sales. You're struggling with lead generation. You're struggling with something. Start talking to yourself. Get alone. Get in front of the mirror and role play with yourself. Whatever it takes. Hey, this is what I do. I'm not afraid to share my secrets of how I keep myself motivated, of how I inspire myself, of how I coach myself every single day. We're in the middle of this COVID-19. I don't have a coach that comes to my house and motivates me or encourages me and says, Santos, these are your steps for the day, man. Are you prepared to take these steps? These are your steps. This is your guide, Santos. Are you prepared? I don't have anybody but myself and my creator. And I'm going to take advantage. And you know what? I'm going to show people, regardless of what people think of me, regardless of how people see me, I'm going to show a few folks how to get theirs. I'm going to show a few folk how to motivate themselves. I'm going to show a few folk how they can get their progress going, how they can get to that first base. You know what I mean? It's not about accomplishment right now. It's about getting to that first base, getting there, jumping, the courage, the confidence, getting there. Oh man, you ought to be excited. I'm excited right now. I'm excited. Thank you, Slow CZ. We have a few minutes here left on our program. I will be cutting the program by, if I don't get a couple of questions, I'm going to be stopping the program at about 4:30, 4:35, 4:40. Thank you for being here, Slow CZ. And those others of you that are here, you're watching the program. Listen, if you've got a situation in your life where you know, maybe you're afraid to post your question. You're here watching and you're afraid to post your question. Send the question to the link that you see on the screen. I respond to my emails. Listen, it's not a coincidence that you're here watching this. It is not. You're here for a reason. This could be your first breakthrough, my friend. Believe with me. Will you believe with me that right now you're watching, you're listening to the sound of my voice? Believe with me. In fact, say it out loud. Say it. Today is my day. Today is my day for breakthrough. Today is my day to find the step. I'm going to find my step. I know it's a little bit of light, right? I'm in this darkness. The light went off. Somebody turned off your light. Somebody turned it off. But you're here and you're hearing the wonderful sound of my voice and you are being inspired. Turn on your light, my friend. Give yourself permission today, right here, right now. Do it with me. I'm with you, man. I'm in the trenches with you. Say it out loud wherever you are. You can stand up and say, you know what? I'm taking my first step. I'm taking my first step. I've got a thought. I'm going to write it down, right? Write it down. I just got a thought. Santos just gave me an idea. I didn't give you the idea. I said something. It triggered an idea inside you. Write it down, my friend. Reflect on it later. Use your time wisely, please. Please. Come to this program with expectancy. Santos, when are you going to tell us your story? Well, I shared my story. Maybe I could share my story on Sunday. How's that? Will you be on Sunday at 4 p.m.? I'll share a little bit more about my story. Maybe I'll give a little bit more detail, right? My friends, I'm learning. I'm growing myself. And, you know, before I started this program today, I was asking myself the question. And again, let me read something that I wrote. You know, this program challenges me, and challenge produces growth. When you use challenge as a tool, a lot of people are wasting time. They're wasting money. They're wasting a lot of things. They're wasting opportunity. I'm going to encourage you not to do that. If you find yourself doing that, okay? If you find yourself wasting, I'm going to ask you not to do that. Give yourself permission. Listen, I can't change you. I can't transform you, right? I can't. You have to give yourself permission, my friend. Just like I give myself permission every single day. Every single day I give myself permission. Every single day I give myself permission to thrive. So Sunday, I will bring my story a little bit more detail on Sunday. All right, my friends. Slow CZ, do you have a question today? You've got something going on. Hopefully, again, all you guys, I do pray that you are making your day. To all of you that are watching, I hope that you are making your day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top, because the days don't make themselves like that. They don't. You got to be determined from very early on that that's the way it's going to be. If you want to be happier, if you want to be more successful, if you really want to impact lives around you, because honestly, who wants to be around negative people? I don't want to be around negative people. even though I am around negative people sometimes, we can't avoid negative people. Negative people are a part of our lives, but we don't have to learn from negative people. Well, you could learn. You can learn from them. You can. But you don't want to learn to do what they're doing because they're getting results. You see, even the loser, even the negative person, they're getting results. Everybody's getting results. It might not be the results that they want. It's not the results that they want. So you're here and you want results, right? You want results in your life. It's Friday. We're closer to Monday. What do you have planned for? What do you have planned for the rest of tonight? What do you have planned for this weekend? Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. What do you have planned? Do something. Do you have planned to do something differently? Something that you haven't done before? Have a different experience? One thing that I really enjoy is driving down to the beach, driving down to a beach area where there's water and there's that atmosphere, that environment. There's something about being near the sand, near the water, near the big whales and big tuna fish or whatever is underneath the water. Having a pad or having a journal. Of course, you can use your phone for journaling these days too. And just writing out, right? What do I write? What do I write about? I write about the future. I put in my journal, I write about experiences that I've had, right? What maybe it was a positive experience or it could have been a negative experience, but I write about it. And then I write about it in a way that reminds me how to do it differently next time. See, that's why journaling is so powerful. You can write out your future, your plans, your vision. And by the way, if you don't have a plan, listen, if you don't have a plan for your life, if you don't have a plan for your life that's written out, somebody else is guiding your mind and your body somehow, some way. If you don't have a plan, honestly, if you don't, and I hope this doesn't offend you, but it's the truth. If you're not guiding, you're the captain, right? You're the captain of your ship. If you're not steering that ship, somebody else is. Earlier, we talked about being a passenger in a vehicle called hostage. I tell you, it's a horrible feeling of feeling like your mind and your body has been taken hostage by something, by something, or by someone, or by an entity. Your mind and your body are no longer yours, but you're there and you see life, you're experiencing life, but you're not in control. You're in the passenger seat, strapped in, fighting. You're trying to get out of that seat, man. You want to get out of that seat. You're kind of wondering, man, how did I get here? I gave up the steering wheel and now I'm in the passenger seat and something else is driving my life. And you sit there and you day by day, you're going somewhere because you can see the activity, right? You're in motion. You want to get back in front of the steering wheel. That's how I started this program. If you feel like that's the person that you are, hopefully, you've had a chance to listen to this message, this encouraging message, and you've taken some notes. Again, I'm going to ask you to reflect on your notes. Um, I don't. Why would you be here? Why would you be here if you're not serious about taking action for yourself or finding a step, finding a solution, finding a progress to go right? The light. You want to come out of darkness. Why would you be here? I don't know. I don't know. You would be here because it's not coincidental. It's because there's a reason for you being here. especially if you've watched the entire program. Now it's time to take action, though, right? It's we've been here. I've been talking my ear off. Now it's time to take action. It really is. We're going to be back here again on Sunday. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be doing a book. I will be doing a book giveaway. I will be doing a book giveaway on Sunday. Hopefully you'll come. Maybe you'll invite somebody. Hopefully, I would encourage you to invite somebody. Listen, if you want to make a difference in somebody else's life, if you want to make a difference in your life, become a tribe member. Join this tribe. Soldiers of Self-Mastery is a tribe. We need to belong to somewhere. You need to believe in something. This is a movement. Soldiers of Self-Mastery is a movement. It's a way of life. It's a way of thinking. It's a model. It's a way of life. Really? Soldier of Self-Mastery. And you could be a woman, you could be a man. What is classified as a soldier of self-mastery? Someone that is hungry and someone that is in pursuit of developing, someone that is in pursuit of success. They're failing, but they're going forward. They're going forward. They might be a little bit afraid, but they're sold out to themselves. They're sold out to their dream, to their mission. They're sold out to something. And it doesn't matter if other people believe in what you have or not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you believe. What matters is that you stay active. That's right. That's what matters, man. When you fall down, when you fail, when you got burned, when this happened to the other thing and it went bad and it was negative, you get up, you get up, you get up, and you go forward, you go forward, you go forward. All right, my friends, we've had a few people today, typically, and also I want to let those of you that are here, if I come on Fridays, I've noticed that I've had a little bit of a drop in audience, and that's fine. I love feedback from people. I need help, really. I need help. Listen, if you got something that you want me to discuss on one of these Fridays, you got something very specific that I haven't really talked about, send me an email. I'd be more than willing to work with anyone here. Because what's going to happen is I plan on keeping the Sunday program. This Friday program, eventually, if I, because it falls on me, really it does. If I can't get this program to move forward in the sense or in the direction that it needs to, I will be making some major changes to this Friday program. And it won't be a regular Friday program. It'll be a little bit of a different type of a program. So I want to thank those of you that were with me on this broadcast. It is Friday, man. I am super fantastic, terrific, and over the top excited about where I'm going and how I'm going to help you on the other side if you want help. Sunday, we're going to be back here. And I'm also going to offer coaching. Okay. If you are an individual, if you are an executive, if you're an athlete, you're an entrepreneur, or you're a salesperson and you feel stuck, you're standing in front of a tall wall. You find yourself right now in front of a tall wall. You're very successful. You've earned well. You've done well for yourself, but yet you find yourself in front of a tall wall. Okay, I'm your coach. soldiersofselfmastery.com. I'm going to co-partner with you. We're going to work through that wall. We're going to help you achieve that goal. We're going to help you find that thing. I will work with you. You put in 110, I'll put in 120. Of course, that'll raise. You'll put in 120%. Coaching services for someone that's really wanting to do something now. soldiersofselfmastery.com. In the meantime, I'm going to encourage you to reflect on your notes. Hopefully you took some notes during this program. Focus on where you want to go. Never mind people around you, but focus on where you want to go. and invite somebody to the next program. If you benefit from this program, invite somebody. I'm going to see you at the top on the inside of my very next one, my friend. Thank you, Slow CZ, George Zepeda, and those others of you that participated and watched the program. I will see you at the top on the inside of my next one. I salute you.